Unbelievable, my wonderful people. This is what is happening. And you'll be shocked and surprised to know that, these matters are still coming up. Yet, some Nigerians have refused, to listen or to pay attention or just not interested or don't really care. Well, an ex-campaign director opens up on why she's dumping Tinubu and APC and she's joining the All Progressive Congress. It says Tinubu cannot hold a cup of tea properly because of dementia. Dementia is a situation that affects some people as they get older, where they begin to lose some of their brain function, like memory and the rest, and they may not be able to remember some things or the way they've been attending to some matters in previous years when they were younger. It's a disease that affects some people. It's a brain disease, so the medical people say we don't have all the details with regards to dementia, but these are some of the matters that are coming on, going on with this matter. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. 2023, Tinubu cannot hold a teacup. He has dementia. Ex campaign director opens up. This is why I am giving up and I'm joining a progressive party that could make Nigeria better. Hajia Mohammed, the former director of civic society in the Presidential Campaign Council, PCC, of the ruling All Progressive Congress presidential campaign for 2023 elections, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, said the APC presidential candidate demonstrates clear symptoms of dementia when she visited him for a private meeting in London in the United Kingdom. Politics Nigeria has reported that Mohammed quit as Tinubu's campaign director, saying the challenges Nigeria faces request her to continue campaigning for the struggle for better country with a clear conscience. Expiring on her reasons for dumping Tinubu, Mohammed said the former Lagos state governor has serious health challenges. Tinubu, that's Ashiwaju Ahmed, but Tinubu sat with sat with me for 2 hours. He slept most of the time. He slept off as we were talking. It was BC Akinde that I was really talking to. She's told the Whistlers. Most importantly, he is not only physically unfit, he's mentally unfit. Whether we want it or not, this is the truth. It's not that I hate him. I respect him because I've heard of one or two people who that he assisted when things were good, in very good times, and these people are the one rooting for him. There is nothing in rooting for him to be president. But is he fit? Is he physically well enough to handle such capacity? He has very serious dementia. I believe he has Alzheimer's because he cannot even hold a cup of tea. If you remove tribal sentiment, if you remove the Lagos Ibadan press, if Tinubu were not a Yoruba man, he will not dare contest election because he will crucify himself. You will crucify him, won't you? But people are all there to defend him because he's Yoruba. And this is what they are doing. The Oduduwa thing everywhere. We must be honest. I was in the campaign for Yola and we had to beg them to take the mic from him. Everything about Tinubu is based on lie. Imagine he is an Hausa man when he contests election with all these people on top of him trying to make him president so that they can rule by Brexit. In this campaign, nobody should talk of corruption because they are all corrupt personalities. So this is what one of the campaign guys who have left Tinubu have to say, an RGI woman precisely. And in her own submission, she feels very strongly, that Tinubu is not the right person. Okay? So this is very, very important. Okay, this is very important, and we just have to be, we just have to understand that there are real issues surrounding all this. There are real issues, and every one of us must take things quite seriously and must be very honest and determined if we want to see change. Okay, and it is important. It is important we get it. Okay, so it's not a big deal if we go ahead and we ensure that everything that is needed is done decently in order, like it should be done. Okay, so it is important that we understand some of these things and we begin to do them. Okay, and we begin to do them. Okay, so it is important that we understand it, very important. So the woman is saying she stayed with, you know she was with Tinubu, and the way she saw things, that she wants to be honest. In her own opinion, she does not feel that Tinubu is the right person. That's her submission. She does not feel seriously that Tinubu is the right person. Okay, that Nigerians needs to be very careful. Nigerians needs to be very careful. Nigerians needs to, you know, you know, Nigerians needs to know that the issue here is not whether you like it or not. It is a very serious matter, and every single person must work at it. Nobody should sit back there and think that things are just going to fall in place because you want it to fall in place. Everyone will have to work. Everyone will have to be intentional, serious, and ensure that things do not remain the same way. Okay, so there is real serious call for concern, and everybody just needs to begin to, we need to align our principles and understand that, with everything that is going on, we just need to begin to, take a decision and take a cue from what's going on right now. Nobody should sit back there and do nothing. Every single person must ensure that we are rising up, and nobody, is leaving things to chance. In his own submission, he feels very strongly. Says she has seen him and he cannot even hold a cup of tea, and she feels very strongly that such a person does not have the mental, physical capacity to rule a nation. Well, guys, what do you think? What do you think? The days upon us are so important, and we cannot overemphasize it. We must continue to ensure we work and bring Nigeria to where it ought to be. Yes, remember, it's up to you and I for change to come. It's up to you and I to ensure that, we do everything humanly speaking possible and bring this nation back where it should be. There are so many things that are not working that we must begin to put in place. Many of them are coming to us on the back of promises. But when you want to trust somebody who promised, you need to know what they've done before. Bye for now.